Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Dole, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, back again with another superhero flick review, and this time I'm going to review Man of Steel from 2013, the first installment of the DC Extended Universe, directed by Zack Snyder after having success with 300 and Watchmen. The film stars British actor Henry Cavill as the title character, better known to us as Superman. Now, this is sort of a new, telling of the Man of Steel and how he came from planet Krypton before he exploded and landed on Earth and so on. Anyway, apparently, after having success with The Dark Knight Rises the previous year, Warner decided to get ready to start this here DCEU. And I'm going to say, critics really got it. Really praised the film visuals and what have you. But anyway, despite it got mixed reviews, it was still a big success. It opened with over 100 million. That was bigger than any other Superman movie, surpassing Superman Returns. But anyway, also in the cast, there is Amy Adams as Lois Lane, Michael Shannon as General Zod, Kevin Costner as Jonathan Kent, Diane Lane as Martha Kent, Lawrence Fishburne as Perry White, let's see, and Russell Crowe as Jor-El. Now, critics actually praised the performances they got from Shannon and Crowe. Of course, Crowe was still pretty big at the time, and while for Shannon, he was pretty big as he was on HBO's hit series Boardwalk Empire. Now, I've never seen the show. I've heard of it, though. But anyway, well, apparently, when Krypton's about to be blown up, well, Jor-El is about to get an uprising and arresting counselors by an old friend of his, General Zod. Now, I do like Mr. Shannon's performance, although I like Terrence Stamp's portrayal in the original Superman and Superman 2. This one's still pretty good, though. But apparently, he manages to steal the genetic codex that was sought by Zod and infuses them into the DNA of his infant son, Kal-El, and eventually sends him to planet Earth. And meanwhile, the Council quashes Zod and his rebellion, and its members are sentenced to exile in the Phantom Zone after being convicted of treason, and soon Krypton explodes after. Now, of course, his Kal-El's spaceship ends up in Smallville and is adopted by Martha and Jonathan Kent. Who I actually like the performances we got from those two. That was pretty good. Now, sorry I'm using the tablet, but don't worry. It's because I was going to watch this, but I gotta give it another watch. I've seen this a few times. I remember going to the theater seeing this. Anyway, well, soon after losing his Earth dad in a tornado, Clark leaves to travel the world for an extended period of time under several disguises. Now, when Lois Lane has received an assignment to investigate the discovery of a Kryptonian scout ship in the Canadian Arctic, well, Clark enters the ship and sees everything using a key left by his dad. And I gotta say, this was really cool. The AI in the ship was pretty cool. Apparently, Lois is following him unknown to him, but she has seen everything, his super suit and everything, but she's unable to convince Perry White about this to do an article on the incident, so she tracks Clark in Smallville with the intent of exposing him. But after hearing about his dead sacrifice, Lois drops the story and keeping Clark's identity safe, despite Perry's suspicions. Meanwhile, Zod and his crew escape from the Phantom Zone. And deducing that Kal-El is nearby, they broadcast a global address demand that he surrender or risk war. Yeah. Soon, Clark meets with the Air Force and agrees to comply to help, with Lois joining him as a hostage. Meanwhile, Zod reveals that he possesses numerous terraforming devices, the largest called the World Engine, which he salvaged from Kryptonian outpost. Yeah. But anyway, later on, when real serious danger happens, Clark and Lois flee using the Jor-El AI to take over the ship. They warn the U.S. military after an explosive confrontation between him and Zod's troops in Smallville, just as Zod ordered an invasion, and deploys the World Engine from the Kryptonian ship, which touches down the Indian Ocean, begins firing a beam through the planet towards the ship, severely damaging Metropolis. And soon Clark is given the codename Superman and manages to go into a big battle. I'm not going to reveal how that goes, so you're going to have to see the movie. I'm not going to give the ending away, though. But anyway, I absolutely think the ending was pretty good. And also, there was a pretty good score for this movie done by Hans Zimmer, who I know did the music for lots of movies. I don't know a lot of them, but well, he's done a lot of good scores. But anyway, Man of Steel, despite getting mixed reviews, was still, however, a big hit. And, well, I actually do like it for certain reasons. Now, after this, there would be a follow-up movie, which would be 2016's Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, which I'll talk about that next time, and then I'll be reviewing the other movies that followed, like Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, even though that was a continuation after that, but I'll review that, Suicide Squad plus Wonder Woman, Justice League, and Aquaman. Now, I've already reviewed Shazam, though, the most recent entry, which I'm still going to try to review the rest of the DCEU before Joker comes out, which that's in about another week from this Friday. I'm looking forward to seeing that. But anyway, what did you think of Man of Steel? Let me know in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and tune in again next time when I review Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.